Hey, I'm here with two of the biggest stars of the day. Matt Zamorski on the left, Nick Neville on the right. South Brunswick senior stars helping the team finish second here at the Meet of Champs. Hey guys, last week, off day for you guys. Got in as a wild card. Did you imagine after last week you could come back here and contend to win the whole thing and do as well as you guys did, finishing second here? I'll start with you, Nick.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know our team is a lot better than we showed last week, and I knew we had to come out here and prove a point. Like, you put us 13th, and I knew we were a lot better than 13th. And I knew our goal was top 6 because our team first has never been here as a team ever in school history, and now we've never medaled in school history, and we just did it, and we showed who we really are as a team and how dominant we really can be when we're all together. It was a really good day.
Yeah, sure did. Hey Matt, what was the mindset coming into this race after a subpar race? You know, everyone kind of looked at you guys, maybe didn't think you guys as major contenders.
Yeah.
You guys have something to prove today, Matt?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, we went into we came out of groups coming in 5th, and, you know, we knew ourselves that we had a bad day, and we knew that 5th didn't represent what we are as a team. But, you know, we're reading all the newspaper articles, we're seeing all the predictions, and we're like, you know, it's almost acting like everyone forgot what we did the whole season before groups, and then it's like, oh yeah, South Brunswick got 5th with a wild card, congrats. So, like, you know, we were like, well, you know, let's go show them who we really are, and let's go get a top 6 finish. And, you know, I didn't even, you know, think that we were going to get second as good as we did. But, you know, we all came together. We definitely came into this meet with, you know, kind of like a humbling experience from groups, and also just like an anger of, like, you know, actually, like, yeah, let's show the state what we are. Let's show them, you know, who we are. And, yeah, I mean, it all went great. It all went well. Everyone had a great race and got second in the state, so we can't really ask for much better than first.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Nick, expand on that a little bit. I mean, did you guys feel relieved last week? Okay, we got the wild card. We advanced. We made it to the Meet of Champs. It was a bad day. Now let's just. I mean, was that the case last week? You were kind of relieved just with the bad race to still advance?
Yeah, pretty much. It was like we're on the bus ride home, and we didn't even know we made it out until we got back to school. And it's like, okay, good, we made it. We're good. We're so happy that we finally made it. Like, we just barely did, and then now we're here, and we had something to prove to everybody. And it just really worked out, and I'm so happy that it did.
Yeah. What happened again last week? I mean, did you go down a couple times?
Yeah. Last week.
At the start?
Right off the start over there. It's like we got the 4 and the 3 on the start line. The gun goes off. I take about 3 steps. I step onto the concrete right in front of the start line, and my spike got a little caught. And then the guys behind me were going. They knocked me over. One of my teammates, Joe Weber, goes down with me. So
you went down twice at the start?
Yeah. Well, I skidded out right on the only concrete section of the whole course.
Yep.
And so I, scraped up my whole right side. And I just kind of got up. I got up. I was like, whatever. There's the race. Let me get back into it. And I was running, going up the first hill, and my foot caught a root under a pile of leaves, and I went down again. And I just was like, well, okay, that's another scratch. That's another bruise. But
so you guys had to know, like, and then your shoes came untied.
Oh my God! As soon as the race went off, I think I don't know who it was on my team. One of my teammates behind me stepped on my shoe, and in that instant, I'm not like, all right, I'm gonna stop and put it back on. The race already went, so I was right there. And the whole time, I tried to dig my foot in the ground to try and get my shoe back on, and every time I would go up a hill, it would just like come off of it. So at 1,000 meters, I just kicked it off, and I'm like, you know what? I can't stop now. I ran 2.5 miles with one shoe.
Holy cow! So pretty much half mile into the race last week, it was a disaster for you guys.
Yeah.
You know.
And, to be humble, but yeah, the 2 of the top 3 guys, are down on the floor or without a shoe.
Right.
It was a pretty believable, unbelievable that we actually did as well as we did and got 5th.
Yeah, it is. It gave you a new life.
Get the option. Yeah, get the chance to come here. And Rivera said to us when we got 5th, he's like, if you guys make it out, not because it's not even guaranteed, if we make it out with a wild card, you better show that you're better than 5th in Group 4 and you're better than, whatever the ranking is going to be afterwards. Right. So it was definitely a redemption today to actually come back and race the way that we all know we can.
Yeah, you definitely did that. You definitely did that. All right, you heard it from South Brunswick senior stars. Matt Zamorski right here, Nick Neville right here. 2 of the big stars, like I said, helping South Brunswick to their best finish. Well, first time ever to Meet of Champs. You guys finished second and prove everybody wrong, including some guy that does the state rankings. So congratulations, guys. Great job today.
Thank you.
All right.